Hello everyone and welcome back. So now take the fast travel back to Mount Fay. We're actually going to do questing later. I'm actually going to get this over with first because I want to get the double jump. This is my setup for Mount Fay. Going to be using the Reaper so that we can bounce with the downwards, which is much easier for platforming. I'm going to put the Weave Light on for the increased speed of silk regeneration. Now that we have 2 silk hearts, this is actually even better. And multi-binder. You can also replace multi-binder with Spool extender if you want to have additional silk that is beyond your maximum that you have right now. So multi-binder if you think you might need more healing power, otherwise put on the Spool extender. You'll also want the flint slate because this can increase our survival rate when we use it. Because the environment is going to be cold and we're going to be getting frostbite, the flint slate actually helps with this once we use it. And okay, so when you're ready, we're just going to go right into Mount Fay. Let's begin by talking to her.
Benny
Frank.
Los Kakor.
And we're gonna purchase her entire stock.
Mieszko.
And then we're gonna rest up here. Now, okay, let's do this. So these lights will heal you. These lights will give you warmth, sorry. Let me try that again. I fucked up. You're supposed to use that, makes it a lot easier. Okay, so we're gonna float down to the left side here, and you're gonna hug the wall. Just sit like this to get your warmth, and then prepare for the next jump coming up. Okay, so go down to the left side like this. And you're going to enter another new path here. So you can see where I am on the map. I just went right down towards the kind of the centerist, middle-ish part there. I just kept on the left side of the wall. So just make sure you're doing the same thing. We can refill our silk here a bit. There's going to be an enemy here. We should kill him at least one time for the journal up for now. At least once. And then break the wall here. Pick up his shards. And we're gonna have a new area here. Alright, this part can be kind of tricky here, so just take your time with it, and I'll show you what to do. Oh shit. Alright, so if you fail, like I did there, shit, I can't even heal. It's okay. I jumped too low. There. That's what you're supposed to do. I'll see if I can get my silk back, but who knows if I can. Alright, I'll try this again. There's my thing where I died. I don't know if I should go for it. I don't think I should. I could just call it back from here. I do have a lot of rosaries and stuff. Actually, I should go for it. Fuck. I'll call it over if I make it to the next area. So yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, I might have to call it over. Okay, hold on. So I'm just gonna use a Silk Eater. Just to get my body back. That way I can just buy the bench. Break this fake wall. We can rest up here. And proceed into this area, get some rosaries. So break that, and you'll get a memory crystal. So when you take damage, the memory will shatter into sharp spines, and if an enemy comes into contact with it, it will do damage to them, of course. Alright, the next part. First, we'll hit the sleeper. Get some rosaries here. And we're gonna get some warmth here, and then we're gonna have to do another platforming section here, so just watch closely what I do. Yeah, you can get some warmth here before you climb up. And then just do that. Oh my god. What? That is not cool. Oh my god, I had it, but I messed up. That's okay, I can heal up. It's fine. Then I just wait for my regeneration silk to get to 3, I think it is. Or is it 4? Yeah, it's 3. Alright, we're good. There, I had to do it faster, that's why. We still got it, it's fine. Now we just climb up here. And free the flea. And then we go back. There. Refill our silk. Make sure you hop across here. Oh my god, I didn't think he was rolling, but I still jumped over him. Okay, let's get some warmth here. This is the final climb, and then we get another new bench. So just take your time. Do this right. There you go. And now you just got your new bench here. Oh, there it is, the Faydown Cloak. Double jump. Okay, we're almost done here, but we have to do one more thing still. Should be a way. Yeah, this way. Make sure you come here. This will take you to a new area. Here I am on the map. Alright, there's shards here. Break to get some. We don't need these light sources anymore because we're already. The Faydown Cloak gives you immunity to frostbite, so we're no longer going to get frostbite. That's so awesome. I feel like we should have had that before coming here, but Team Cherry has unique ways of doing things. We'll hit that lever down there. Oh my god. Oh, that's what I had to do, okay. I kept forgetting what I had to do. Look, I have 1 HP left. Because I thought I had to go on the left side, but apparently I had to jump on the right side. That's what you're supposed to get higher like this. Alright, do that. Alright, so we have to charge attack this guy, like this. And then he'll talk to us. For real.
That's fine. Takadabaro.
Catestre.
Sugadere?
Fadastama.
Us Angadera.
Venera.
Sugadere?
Okay, so that should be the last of his dialogue here. We can leave this guy and go for the mass shard now. That's the last thing we need. Oh, hopefully I don't die here. Trying to get out of this freaking place. Maybe it's better if I float down because I have 1 HP left. I need to take this trapdoor here. We need to make it to the very bottom bench. There should be a shortcut down, I think, if you take the slides. Like this. Hopefully this is like a safe way down. Yeah, that's a safe way down. Perfect! Now we can actually go here, in the area that I never went to last time, and hop aboard like this. Okay, we got the mass shard. Now we have 7 masks. 7 life. Alright, so now we just need to backtrack to the bottom right, the slab. I don't think you guys are going to need help getting out of here at this point, but I'll show you what I'm going to do. Oh! I was trying to go for this. That guy's a fucking asshole. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, just go off screen to avoid him first and then go back in there and heal if you have to. From that thing. At this point we're almost done. Just gonna go down. All the way down. Oh, shit. There. We should be at the slab now. Okay, so right over here with our double jump ability, I gotta get used to this double jump because sometimes I try to float and it just doesn't work because now you can't float until you do the double jump first. You gotta like double jump first and then you can float. You can't just jump and float anymore. Very bad muscle memory. It completely changed it up. Okay, so we want to go to this part of the citadel right here. Alright? So, I'm going to load up the walkthrough there. Alright, while I'm heading to the slab, this is where we defeated that boss before. There's the Green Prince, I'm just going to talk to him first.
Notelia.
Yanara.
Shakuli. Maro Asa.
Da, Fenestra.
Mitor. Maro Asa.
Yeah, I think that's his last dialogue right there. I'll show you where I am on the map. See, I don't have the map for that location yet, the cogworks. So that's where he was, and I'm almost at the next slab area. So I'm gonna start my walkthrough up once I get there, and I'll show you where I am on the map. And okay, so here I am, where it says to the slab. We've been here before in a different episode, so that's why I'm cutting right to it. Just make sure you guys are still farming the acquired cloaks that I told you to farm in that episode as well, because we're gonna be turning those in for a quest. Also, I think these guys drop it as well, so you can just kill him. Or maybe they don't. Either that or I just got bad luck. Okay, so you want to break this. And then this item will fall. That is the frayed rosary string. And then we hit this, and this just takes right back to the other part of the slab. We can go right across. Bro. And drop right down here. Don't worry about these guys, just go all the way across. Tank right through them if you have the HP. You can rest. Actually, we won't rest up here. I'm gonna go right back to the Grand Ballet, and I'm gonna rest up right here. Let's go to first shrine. And okay, so at this point here, I'm just gonna farm the rest of the acquired cloaks that I need in the Citadel area here. And then I'll start my walkthrough up again. I'm gonna use the Beast Claw now, because it's my favorite weapon so far, for the most part. And okay, that was my last one. So time to turn it in. And okay, so I'm turning the quest in. And we got a heavy rosary necklace out of that. So that's going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, we're actually going to do more questing. Alright, so I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.